Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm in phase 2 of life skills, and I am completing. So this will be the end. So I'm on the third year of life skills. So I was actually in church, in the coffee shop at our church, and I looked over, and there was this little flyer, this card, um, advertising a free introductory seminar to life skills that was going to be happening at our church. And it intrigued me because of the place I was at that time in my life. I was searching for something because I've read every self-help book and been to therapy, and it just really spoke to me, and I thought it was worth checking out. So I thought a free introductory seminar was the best way to find out if this was something that might be helpful for me to pursue. Before I started life skills, I've struggled with, I've had lots of bad relationships in my life over the course of my life, but I've been married now almost 20 years. But at that point, I was just having lots of marital strife and just unhappiness in my life in general, and kind of felt like I was just repeating the same old patterns over and over. Like things would be better for a little bit, and then they just go back to what they were before. And I felt like I was on this merry-go-round, and like I just wanted to get off. Like, why do I keep doing this? Why am I still not happy? Even though everything in my life is as it should be. I have these great kids and a loving husband, but somehow I'm still not happy, and I felt like something was wrong with me. Like, what's wrong with me? And why can't I stop? Why can't I just be happy with this? And so I just felt really stuck. And like I said, I pursued therapy and self-help books, and it's like everything would help for a little bit, but ultimately I'd end up back in these same dysfunctional patterns. And I was just kind of sick and tired of being sick and tired. What I learn in life skills, it crosses all borders. I mean, it affects every area of my life. I'm a nurse, so it certainly helps me in my work life with my patients, being able to be more empathetic and understanding that we all are on this path of life, and being able to understand and show empathy to people, even in tough situations. But I apply it at home. I apply it with my children and my husband, just being able to have better communication with them and closer relationships. It just kind of crosses over into my personal as well as my professional life. I feel like I have a voice and I know how to use it, and that I'm in just a much better place, especially in my relationship with my husband, which is such a gift. Learning that there's nothing wrong with me, that I'm not crazy, and really being able to get to the source and the root of my dysfunctional behavior patterns, understanding why I do the things I do. That was something I struggled with for so long. I think Paul Hegstrom even said it in the introductory session, that what we don't understand drives us crazy. And that's how I felt. And like getting this understanding of, aha, now I understand why I act this way, or I behave this way, or I react this way. And gaining that understanding was like the biggest gift, because then I could start to move forward. I could start to heal and make better choices, and have different responses to what was going on in my life, and get some truth about what was really going on. I would absolutely recommend life skills too. I think everybody needs life skills, because ultimately I don't think anybody, we don't come out of our childhoods unscathed. Some of us have far worse childhood traumas or abuse than others, but there's dysfunction in every family. So, and that dysfunction, breeds dysfunction in us, and we carry that into our adult lives, and it comes out in our behaviors and in what happens to us in our relationships. So life skills allows us to go back to the beginning and uncover what particularly happened to us, and understand how that affected us in our development. And again, with that understanding, you can move forward and just having that awareness, make better choices and know that you have other options and that you can heal from those things that have happened in your past, and you don't have to keep carrying that forward into your future. And I feel that this, all the therapy and the self-help books are really good, but Life Skills, being as it's a class, has really helped me develop over time. It's given me not just understanding, but tools that I can actually apply, and that coming to a class every week, you're accountable, and you're supported, as well as supporting each other. You learn from each other's stories and support each other through as we grow and learn and change together. So it's just so beneficial, and it's been I can't even say how much it means to me. It's really just I feel like it saved my life, saved my marriage, and it's just benefiting all the relationships that I have. I would tell myself that it is so worth it to stick with it, because you're giving yourself the biggest gift by sticking with it, and that it's going to be hard, and that's okay. You can do this, and to just remember to focus on yourself, because you're not here to fix other people. You're here to focus on yourself and get yourself healthy and well, and that you will be amazed at not just the growth that you will make in your own personal self, but in the people around you, because we really do affect them. Our behavior affects their behavior, and that it's a beautiful and wonderful thing. So just keep at it.